Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to Prima's webinar series. My name is Mike and in today's session I'll be covering customer offers within Prima. We've got Ollie on the live chat today, so if you do have any questions during today's session, please don't hesitate to ask away. And if you are watching this back on our YouTube channel, please contact our customer care team if you need any help. So in today's session I'll be covering what a customer offer is, how to create customer offers, the new feature of adding mailers to customer offers, and actually adding these offers to your customers and your prospects. So the first thing that you may think is, what's a customer offer and how can I use that? So within Prima, customer offers are very, very useful if you're a dealer who uses pricing band for your pricing. So what that allows you to do is have multiple setups of your pricing band structure. So at the different levels and different prices that you may offer, so different discounts, different margin bases, and you can easily sort those prices into set lists. So an example, maybe you have a gold offer with certain pricing, that's the best pricing you can offer. You'll have a silver offer which isn't as good as the gold but still a decent price, and then you'll have your entry level bronze as an example. So let's switch to my live screen. We can go through how to create a customer offer. So if we go into administration, we then want to go into general. We then want to go into customer offers here, and we want to hit this button of add customer offer. Let me just drag this over, and I want to name it. So we'll just call this new. You might call it gold, silver, bronze, or however your pricing structure is. You can basically set it up within here. Now if I want to add a new band, let me just save first. Hit add band. This then becomes an option down in the bottom where I can select the band from the list. So say I want to add VOW A green. I select the band, select the type that I want, whether it be discount or margin markup, and then actually put in the percentages that I want. I hit update and it'll save. Now if I just want to add another one, go through the same process of add band, it becomes an option here, and then I basically just select the relevant percentage and update again. Once I'm happy with that, we just hit save, and it's rinse and repeat for your pricing setup. So if you want to lead with the VOW pricing bands, or you lead with OT as an example, it's just setting the bands up first and then pricing bands. So if you need any help on that, then there is a webinar that covers pricing band setup and how to get the products and everything in there. So ask for that link and we can get that sent over to you if you're looking for that. So moving on to the next thing we're looking at, which is the new feature of adding mailers to customer offers. So alongside customer offers and everything, it may be that you include special mailers and special offer mailers, whatever it might be, within your pricing structure. And customer offers is a good way to automate that pricing, especially because you can default within the company setup and everything. You can basically give your customers a set price list from the get-go, and they've got that pricing structure in place. So previously, if you were to use customer offers and everything, and you wanted to default this across the board to your customers, mailers you would have to set up on your own. You'd have to add them in manually. We've added in a function within the customer offers here where you can actually add mailers into the offers themselves. So if I just select the same option of add band / mailer, from the drop down list I will look for a mailer. So we've got a couple of mailers at the very bottom, and it will basically say in brackets whether that's a mailer or not. And say I want to add the Exertis mailer, select the option, hit update, and then that Exertis mailer will be added to that customer offer. So whenever that offer is selected for your customers, we'll add in the bands and we'll add the mailer in for you as well. So you will get all of your pricing sort of structure set automatically. You don't have to remember to set anything. It'll all be there for you. So if I switch to Prima now, we can go and look at how to actually add these offers to your customers. So if I just go to Prima, if we go into companies, and I've already got a company here, if I double click into it, within the product and pricing tab, we can actually change and add an offer in from this drop down here. So rather than you having to add your band and add your band and add your band, if you set up a customer offer, it'll basically just default to whatever's set up. So if I change this, if we give it a refresh first, if I change this to the new offer and save, you'll notice that the bands will change and it will add in the Exertis mailer here. And you can do that within the company, and that's it done. Now, say you don't want to do it company by company, you want to do it across the board, so you want to default everyone to have these bands, so whenever you make changes, it's across the board. You don't have to do it on a company by company basis. You can also manage the customer offers from the company grid manager here. So you go into the company grid manager, and then you do your search for your customers. So if I just search for if I actually put that in correctly. So if I just search for this account, if I go to the change tab, we've got the option for customer offer here, and it's just basically selecting the offer we want to apply to that customer. So that's all for today's session. If you do have any questions, myself and Ollie will be sticking around for a little bit at the end. But apart from that, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.